Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentations for the 13th International Conference on the Sustainable Development. My name is Nguyen. Today, I am very honored to present our research team to share our topic, modeling digital support system for a sustainable franchise performance. We have to this sharing interesting perspective for both academic research and business operator. This is a table of content. Next. Let's start with the global picture, the global push and franchise industry in the going through and dual generation. On one side, technology is booming. On the other side, the be sure to go bring and comply with ESG standard is becoming mandatory. Today, a franchisor cannot just sell a brand name. Uh, they must provide a comprehensive support system for the partners to the survive. But what's happening when we bring this global theory into the emerging markets like Vietnam? Moving to slide, you can see the um, unreal landscape of the Ho Chi Minh City. As the diagram show, we have mixed up the two very different works. On one hand, we have again high capital trend like Highland Coffee or the Cherry. Uh, but on the other hand, husband of the markets belong to local micro chain like small missile eye rim kiosk or the banh mi chickens for their small owner doing business in the daily basis. They profit marine everything. So the question is how can a franchisor effectively support both big model restaurant and small street kiosk at the same time. And so on the ring with the big question mark, this brings us to our research gap. So many researchers talk about digital support or in the support laboratory, but they on-way works will together. So more important, how do you research limits my profile franchise handle bring ruler compared to the trend. Um, Therefore, our cost question is um, how do you digital ring support the system and brand reputation right sustainable performance and how the relationship quality between the very company and the store owner with the rap.
On slide, we built our framework by combining several solid theories. We use the natural resource-based view to understand Korean strategies and environmental support. To explain why small franchises desperately need digital tools for their parent company, we apply to resource scarcity theory and agency theory. Importantly, we tie everything together using social exchange theory and signaling theory. This means that when a franchisor provides strong tech support and a reputable brand, it sends a positive signal to the store owners. This creates mutual trust and a high quality relationship, which ultimately drives sustainable performance. To make it easy to follow, let's simplify our variables on slide 6. Digital support provides POS system and delivery app connections. Green support, supplying eco-friendly packaging and waste reduction guidelines. Brand reputation, the prestige of the brand. Relationship quality, simply put, do the franchisor and franchisee trust each other? Sustainable performance, making a profit while resisting crisis. And franchise typology, the moderator showing whether the store is a large chain or small kilos. Hypothesis. Following the arrows on slide, our hypotheses are quite straightforward. We predicted that if a franchisor provides good digital support, green support, and has a strong brand reputation, the store owner will trust them more, and the store will make more money performance. Now, let's look at our hypothesis on slide, H1 and H2. We assume that good digital and green support will build trust and increase profit. H3. A strong brand reputation will bring immediate customers. H4. Relationship quality acts as a mediator. The bridge turning support into actually results. H5. These impacts will change depending on the store type, big or small. Now, looking at the smart PLS model on slide, the structure of our research is very clear. On the left, we have our 3 independent variables: digital support, green support, and brand reputation. The arrows from these variables all point to the mediator in the middle, which is relationship quality. From there, the path continues to the final outcome. On the right, sustainable performance. This setup tests whether franchise support improves performance through building a better relationship. At the top of the model, we will see franchise typology acting as a moderating variable. We included this moderator to test if the strength of these relationships is different between large restaurant chains and small kiosks. Regarding to methodology, we conducted a quantitative survey in Ho Chi Minh City. The special thing, we carefully back-translated our questionnaire and removed heavy academic terms, replacing them with everyday F&B language. Because of this, everyone from a big cafe managed to a street food vendor could understand it immediately, giving us highly accurate data. On results of 314 valid responses are shown on the slide. Look at the ratio. Kiosks, takeaways, and street foods make up about 44% of our sample. This means nearly half of our respondents run low-cost micro franchises. Additionally, over 84% are direct store managers or owners. These are the people touching the POS machines and facing customers every day, making our data deeply practical. On slide this, our statistical indicators are very strong. However, to optimize the model, we remove 4 weak items. Most notably, we removed item GF5, a question about investing in low carbon technology. This was a very realistic decision. In Vietnam, asking a street food cart to invest in $1 million carbon reducing machine is absurd. Removing this proves our research is grounded in reality, not just empty theory. This is the core and most important result of our entire study. Please look at the red circle on the screen. While digital support and brand reputation have extremely strong impacts, the arrow from Queen franchising support was completely rejected. This means that environmental factors do not increase the trust of the franchises and they don't have them increases their short-term revenue either. To explain this more clearly, the statistical indicators in our structural model show that this relationship has no practical significance. Simply put, if the parent company only provides papers, uh, paper cups or eco-friendly bags without giving a solution to attract more customers, it does not bring any business results from small stores. The desire to go green is completely defeated by immediate financial pressure during this period. This leads us to slide. Why did green support fail? We call this green paradox. In Western countries, going green usually increases your profit and brand love, but in Vietnam's F&B sector right now, is it different? Imagine you sell a cup of coffee for 20,000 Vietnam dongs, less than $1. If the parent company forces you to buy expensive ecosystem paper cups instead of cheap plastic ones, your profit margin disappears. For these small kiosks, green policy feel like a financial burden, not a benefit. It doesn't build trust and it doesn't bring in more cash today. However, digital support like a QR payment code or being a crowd food brings in immediate money. Therefore, we conclude that Vietnam is currently a digital first market. Digital tools are the oxygen for survival. From this, we offer practical advice on slide. For international investors entering Vietnam, do not force top-down green mandates on small partners. If you want them to be green, you must subsidize the eco packaging or use digital tools to have them save material costs first. Use digital system to feed the franchisee when they have profit, then gradually introduce green standards. If you are an international investor entering Vietnam, don't just sell your brand name. You must invest heavily in digital systems for your local partners to help them manage costs and orders. And for environmental policies, do not force expensive green rules on small kiosks. If you want them to use green cups, you must subsidize the cost. Following the BTS model, franchisees need to build the store's financial strength first through digital trade before asking them to carry the cost of going green. Finally, this slide acknowledges our limitations. We only collected cross-sectional data in Ho Chi Minh City. In the future, we want to expand to other provinces. Also, a great question for future research is, are low-income customers in Vietnam willing to pay extra 1,000 or 5,000 Vietnam dongs just for an ecosystem cup? Finding that balance is a golden key for franchises. And in conclusion, to build a sustainable franchise in emerging markets, digital technology must be the launching pad on profit before serving as a stepping stone for print values. Thank you so much for watching us. If you have any question or feedback, please leave a comment or email me on the screen. Goodbye and see you later.
Goodbye.
Xong chưa? Tắt nhạc.